Hey guys, welcome to Duffy Woodcraft and Make Miss. Today we're going to be making some dice boxes and jewelry boxes. The jewelry boxes open up on a hidden barrel hinge, have some leather inset and even a slot for the ring. They're also magnetic closing. The dice boxes also magnetic, completely apart, 7 slots for your full set of D&D dice and a side for rolling. These are heavy magnets, so you can put metal dice in it, turn it upside down and shake it, and they're not coming apart. Let's see how we make them. I'm going to start by grabbing some lumber that I've already cut down to size for the template I'm going to be using on the CNC. I'm going to be using a mix of maple, walnut, padauk, and honey locust. This is S3S lumber, but I'm going to go ahead and sand it from 80 grit all the way up to 220 grit. And repeat, repeat, and repeat. Next, heading over to the CNC, I'm going to secure the piece to the bed with double-sided tape and then lock in place with a clamp. I'm using a 1/4 inch down bit here from Cadence Manufacturing, the Jenny. It's a great bit. In my opinion, these bits are the best for CNC routers. I'm not sponsored by them, I just think they're a phenomenal product. Once complete, I take it over my spindle sander and clean up the edges, removing the tabs that were used during the cutout process. Now I'm mixing up some 5-minute epoxy. This is going to hold the barrel hinge in place on the jewelry boxes. Be careful when you tap them in not to damage the hinge. Here I'm using some CA glue from Starbond to go ahead and secure the magnets in place. Make sure to be careful when you're putting the magnets in place that you're using the same polarity, so that way when you attach the top and the bottom together that they connect properly and don't repel. I'm going to break the edges with some sandpaper and then spray with water to do a water pop to raise the grain. I'll lightly sand again and then it's off to finish. The first part of my finishing process is to use wood juice from PDX Originals. Again, not sponsored, just love the product. It's a mix of linseed oil, some solvents, and tung oil. I made some templates as a guide to help me cut out the fabric that fits inside these slots. I'll use then an X-Acto knife to cut out the fabric and glue to hold it in place. Next, I'll do the same with the foam piece, making sure to cut the slot for the ring and then insert in again using glue to secure. Following the same process for the dice boxes, cutting out the felt using the X-Acto knife and the templates I created. On the jewelry box, I'll make a quick notch to mark the front of the box using the spindle sander. Using my Laser Pecker 2 laser, I'll add a final nice little touch of a dragon on the dice boxes and a rose on the jewelry boxes. And finally, the last step of the finishing process is to rub on some paste wax, let sit for an hour, and then buff it off. And there you have it, an easy travel jewelry box and D&D box made on the CNC. If you're interested in buying the plans for these projects, I've listed them on my Etsy store. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and please give a like and subscribe. This really helps my channel. If you're interested in more Make Miss videos from me, please check out my channel or the videos linked here.